And we've done enough to hold off Carlos Sainz. Get in there. Come on, 5th place. What a race. And we came from 8th. I guess that Perez started 10th and got on the podium, but like, come on. I should be driver today. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to some more F1 23 career mode. Today, we are heading to the Canadian Grand Prix. I actually really enjoy the Canadian Grand Prix generally, so looking forward to this one. Yes, we're going to get asked about a rivalry. We've been doing pretty well, though, over the last few weeks. I've been enjoying it immensely, and we've taken some engine penalties at Monaco. We have some brand new stuff here, and things are looking on the up and up here. As you can see, we're 7th in the constructor standings with 22 points compared to Haas with 7 and AlphaTauri with 2. So maybe we can chase down McLaren and Alpine rather than settling for 7th place, although you just probably never know. Although the last few weeks we've had we've had 2 10th place finishes, a DNF, and then a 5th place finish in the last race in Spain. That was an absolutely beautiful race and our highest finish yet in F1. We've had a 7th place and a 5th place finish, which has been really solid in the Aston Martin. We've been doing some good drives, but we head to Canada full of confidence. Let's do this thing, baby. I'm excited. Looks like the race is going to be in the rain again. Dude, we've had rainy races at every single corner, it feels like. This is insane. The weather has just not been good for us at all. Race strategy, we'll do a couple of these things because practice has been going really well so far. We've pretty much completed every one. So yeah, this has been beautiful stuff here, and we'll continue that, and we'll just go turbo door bloody sure. And I'm going to get my custom setup now, and we're going to go onwards to victory here, hopefully in Canada. Obviously not victory, but I mean, in the points, anywhere in the points is successful for Aston Martin at the moment. But our car is better than it was at the start of the season, that's for sure. We're not in one of the worst cars anymore. It doesn't feel like. It feels like we have a top 7 car at least. I think we're about where we should be in the constructors standings. So let's continue. Although it does say we're bottom, actually, which is crazy to me. It doesn't look like we're actually bottom, though. Is the pink one actually where we're at? So we would be more kind of level with Haas. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to know, really, what's going on here. Oh, we can try and get that in before the next Grand Prix, but there is a 54% chance of failure is the only thing. So maybe I need to turn the difficulty up if I'm in the worst car and I'm finishing 5th and stuff like that. Maybe I do need to turn the difficulty up a little bit. Alright, so custom setup is in. If you want to check out the custom setup overall, I'd highly recommend checking out Sim Racing Setups on YouTube, and he'll give a good explanation of why the setup is the way that it is. So let's save that one as Canada and move on to quali. Alright, let's get a banker lap in, and then we can start to focus on aggressively taking on these corners and getting a good lap time in. So banker lap first, and then we'll work our way up from there. My balls is caught under my legs, though. Worst feeling, you know? Especially when you're in the gaming chair. But let's go! Jesus Christ, I almost crashed right off the rip there. I didn't realize I wasn't going around that corner correctly. But here we go. Gotta take this corner nicely and just get off to the perfect start here. It wasn't great, actually, but should be fine. And as I said, this is just the banker lap anyway, so let's just get the banker lap in and see where we finish. Yeah, AI difficulty might have to be turned up soon if we're going to be racing this well in the worst car. We've been consistently getting in the points, but that is not going to help our cause there, that's for damn sure. A little spin on the first corner, and we should be pretty much rock bottom, I would imagine. And we've had our lap time invalidated, actually, so that's bloody ideal, isn't it? That's bloody ideal. Alright, let's just take the ERS off. Sorry, Sergeant. I hope I don't get a bloody penalty for blocking there. I hope I don't get a grip penalty. I think we're okay. We would have got it by now. And I don't know. I assume Sargent was on a fast lap, but it's kind of hard to know, really. Trying to stay out of the way here. Sorry. I've blocked Perez and bloody... I'm blocking everyone here. Ah, Jesus, lads. Come on. Lads! What's going on here? For fuck's sake! What is going on here? Oh my god, this is chaos. Utter chaos here. But I don't care. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Hot lap is back on. And here we go. Take 2. Not the ideal start, but that's okay. And we're on it. We're on it. Obviously, that wasn't a very good lap, but we'll see if we can beat that. Didn't have my lap time invalidated for that, at least. I thought I was going to be honest. And that was good there now. A little bit better there. Not perfect, but it's better. Couldn't be worse, to be fair. And we didn't cut the corner enough to get our lap time invalidated this time, at least. We're really close on the edge of these curves, though. This track is tight. This track is tight, I will say that much. Like, it's very difficult to keep all the four wheels on the track at all time. As I just hit the wall there, I was so focused on when DRS was turning that I actually ended up hitting the wall like a moron. So that's going to take a few tenths off us, no doubt. And this is going to be a real poor lap. But luckily, we have another couple of goes at it before the end of this. Because right now, obviously, we are not going to be qualifying very high up the grid at all. And that was pretty poor there as well. I took that corner very slowly as well. And yeah, overall, just a very poor lap time. A very poor lap time. 17th, yes, okay. About what I expected, to be fair. So let's just go back to the garage now. Alright, we're rock bottom as it stands right now, boys. So come on, we need a good lap. You have two more efforts, I'd say. Alpine struggling as well. Ocon and Gasly 16th and 17th. So if Alpine still keep struggling, then maybe we can look to catch them in the constructors. But we need to improve our car, that's for sure. Although I did think we just failed a couple of recent developments. That might be why we slipped back on that table, to be fair. Now, can we get a little bit of an advantage here? And I think we have. We've done much better that time, to be fair. Felt much better, at least. It's only 0.2 better, but it just felt like a much more cohesive first corner there. That one wasn't quite as good, though. The second corner was not quite as good. Now, we are definitely struggling a little bit. We haven't hit the wall there, though, which is a positive, and we're about a second up now, nearly, so good stuff there. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it lit here, boys. Let's keep it lit. Much better there. Much better there. We're a second up. Positive signs here. Let's see where we go. I think we're still not going to be very high up at all, but couldn't be any couldn't be any lower, which is positive. We're a second and a half up now, actually. This does seem like a decent lap. It's not the perfect lap, but it's definitely very, very solid stuff here. Lovely, lovely, simply lovely, actually. Very nicely done there. About a second and a half up, and that puts us in 20th. Oh. Right. Well then. Well then, I thought that was going to be much better for some reason. Okay, not very far off Logan, to be fair, but Jesus, Logan's pretty far off everyone else. The last sector in particular, we are slow. We were pretty decent in every other sector, but I'm losing 4 tenths in the last sector. Jesus, okay. Alright, if we don't finish last, I think it'll be a positive here. Let's do that. Where's our teammate at, by the way? I don't see Zhou Guanyu down near the bottom here, so he must be doing a little bit better than us, that's for damn sure. As there's going to be a lot of traffic here, boys. There's going to be a lot of traffic as a McLaren comes out in front of us there, and we've spun and hit the wall, and we're out of qualifying, and that is going to be a last place start here. And I might as well take a few new parts. I'm not gonna take the flashback. I'm just gonna retire from the session because I don't want any flashbacks. I want to just retire from the session. Did I just take new parts again? Wow, and another 1-2 for Mercedes. Who would have thought? Max Verstappen in 5th. This game bloody hates Red Bull. I'm telling you that right now. Absolutely hates them. Alright, well, it's going to be all about strategy here in the next race. Shit, I forgot to change my parts. It's alright, we just changed them in Monaco anyway, so it's not the end of the world. It would have been nice just to have an extra set available to us. Because it's not like we can finish any lower, or start any lower, you know? Yes, let's... I'm gonna go for a little longer. It looks to dry up at the very end, but I don't think it's going to be anything too extreme, really, to be honest. We shall see, I suppose, but it looks like it's going to be a mostly wet race for the entirety again. I would have loved if it was like getting sunny halfway through the race or something. It would really kind of bring strategy more into it. But right now, it's just looking like it's going to be another wet race. And we've had it, I would say 5 out of the last 6 races have been wet. Good start there, by the way. I was afraid I was going to hit someone there. Looking to go down the inside of Magnussen here as everything is slowing down. Tap De Vries in the back wheel, but don't need to worry about that too much. Nicely done there. Get past K-Mag here would be lovely. Outbrake him. Outbrake K-Mag. And Jesus, nearly hit into the back of Nico Hulkenberg, but up to 17. Really solid start there. Really solid start in the rain. And we've got used to racing in the rain because we've been in the rain for so goddamn long, as I nearly hit 17 different people there. I didn't think I was breaking that late, to be honest, but we somehow got past all of them without even making contact with any of them. So we're past our teammate Zhou Guanyu. Alright, Tsunoda and Albon up next. As we break. Look how early I broke, and I still nearly hit into the back of the Tsunoda. This is how early everyone else is breaking, I guess. Jesus, that was almost terrible for us. And there's a big gang of people ahead here. Look at this. Look at the lineup of cars here. All right. I'm just staying back because I'm so scared that I'm going to smack into the back of Yuki Tsunoda here. So scared of that. Our teammate Zhou Guanyu is right behind us, so we can't back up too much because we'll get overtaken by our teammate. But also, I don't want to hit into anyone, you know? I just don't want to hit into Yuki and ruin both our races. I like you too much, Yuki. As we nearly slide off the track, you gotta be so careful on that corner, especially in the wet. And Zhou Guanyu is looking for any mistake that we make to take advantage, so we gotta be extra careful there, my friends. We gotta be extra careful indeed. And we're okay. Jesus, we're okay. Okay, let's go. We're struggling though. This is tough stuff here. 25 laps of this in the wet here is going to be difficult, man. It's going to be really difficult to manage, and that is the corner that keeps getting me as well. And Zhou Guanyu, we're going wheel to wheel with our teammate now because of a little mistake by myself, but it looks like we're just going to have enough pace to stay ahead. Are we though? Zhou Guanyu's going down the inside. I don't know. We're going to make contact here. It's hard to see exactly where he is. We come out ahead. Good. Okay. And luckily, it looks like Tsunoda's getting backed up into me still, so they're not really getting anywhere ahead. Is there a slow car ahead or what? Like, it seems like we made a mistake there, but we're still right back up with the other guys. I don't rightly know, son. We're out of the ERS already, though. We need to be careful. We need to manage our battery a little better than that, because we will be out of this race soon if we're not careful. We did well at the start to manage to get up to 15th, but it's all going to be about strategy to get the remaining positions, you would assume, because there's not going to be really... I don't think we're going to have the pace to get past too many more people on merit, really. We're going to have to get lucky with the strategy and see how it all plays out towards the end of the race. That was tough. We went deep there. And we're struggling to keep the car in check now, and Zhou Guanyu is right up the back of us again. We're 2 seconds behind Tsunoda now. We're dropping back rapidly. We need to be ever so careful here, but luckily, as I said, looks like there's a bit of a hold up ahead. Need to hope that that continues. Long may it continue. Keeps us in the race a little bit more. It seems like everyone's pretty slow, honestly. No one's really going rapido or anything.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. Oh shit. Yellow flag up here. Is there a driver off track or the green again? I don't see anyone off track, so green again. It's green. Okay. Oscar Piastri. Oh shit, he's there. That's got to be a safety car, virtual safety car. Okay.
1 second.
Is there going to be a full safety car, or is it just going to be virtual? Because I'm not going to pit if it's virtual.
Virtual safety car. Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive
Yes, sir.
delta.
I've reduced it. I've reduced it. I refused it.
Safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Fuck you, man! Speeding under the virtual How? I was literally within my delta. Look, I'm plus 1.1 here. How does it give me a penalty here? I don't even understand that.
Okay, VSC
like, look at
ending.
this.
We're going green.
I don't
Maintain
understand this game
positive
sometimes. I
delta
really
until
don't.
green flags.
There we go. Like, I just don't get it sometimes, though. Like, that shit is so annoying. I truly don't. It boggles the mind how I got a penalty there.
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes.
An end to the rain in about 5 minutes?
For now. Okay, gap ahead is 2.3
That seems
seconds.
quicker than they were saying on the race scan, so I'm going to say probably not going to... It's going to take a while for it to dry up regardless, I think. Yeah, Zhou Guanyu's all over the back of me now, though. My pace is not great at the moment, so we need to make sure that we are improving every lap here. Got a warning for track limits there now. Yellow flag again. Oh shit, Albon's in the middle of the track there. Bloody hell, son. Alright, Albon spun. That's good for us. Another position gain for us, but unfortunately, we are really struggling for pace here. I think Tsunoda slowed down a little bit more than me in that yellow flag area, though, so that's good for me. We've gained some time on Yuki. Gasly's way up the road, though. He's 4 seconds clear of Yuki Tsunoda, so the points are quite far away, but you never know. Strategy call can minimize that pretty quickly. So we'll see. Battling with Yuki now, though, I think. The AlphaTauri sucks too, so we know we can catch Yuki. We know we can battle Yuki. But battling my teammate behind me is the bigger problem at the moment. I feel like he is really not having it with me today. Zhou Guanyu, he does not want to play around here. Trying to get past me ASAP. And we're defending pretty well so far. 1.5 seconds behind Tsunoda now. Which is decreasing at the moment. Dream scenario for us is people start to pit and then there's a safety car right after a lot of people pit ahead of me.
Okay,
and then I can pit, get a cheap pit stop.
We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions.
Okay, not a million miles away. That's good to know. Maybe I should just stay out a little bit longer, extend my tyre life, although we still have a good 6 laps to go on this tyre before we're thinking about switching off. And we're losing a little bit of time to Tsunoda now. We had it down to 1.5. But I'm just struggling with the conditions again a little bit, and we're struggling to keep pace with him. So I need to go quicker now. I need to be a little bit more solid here. Yeah, this is definitely one of the corners I've been struggling with, man. It's really, I find that quite difficult to manage without spinning or crashing. Like I feel like I have to reduce the pace by a lot. And I'm struggling to get to grips with that. Now we're losing time completely to Yuki Tsunoda. I'm really struggling, but we are keeping the people behind us, but it's just like I'm 8 seconds behind Gasly now, you know. I've lost so much time here. It's like very difficult to come back from something like this. I just don't have the pace. It feels like I'm struggling on the corners in these conditions and just struggling to keep pace. There's certain parts of the track that I'm doing really well, and it's the same corners every lap that are kind of tripping me up, it feels like, and I'm losing like half a second on specific corners and throughout the lap. But see, this corner, that's the corner I'm scared of and I'm losing time on for sure. Getting on the gas after that corner is ridiculously tough for some reason. Definitely losing a couple of tenths there. I think I just lost 3 tenths to my teammate Joe there on that corner. Why do I forget how to do the weather update?
4 seconds ahead. 4 seconds. Okay, I've got
square?
a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out.
Okay.
Understood.
No.
Copy that.
I don't want to pit early and then have it go to slick conditions. That's what I don't want. The opposite of what I want, to be honest. Because what if it goes to slick then? I want to extend my lap time, not bloody come in next. That might mean my tires are struggling a little bit, though, is the only thing. DRS enabled.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS.
Well, that will tell you that that slick tires are not too far away, as we nearly just completely lose the car, and we're going to be struggling now because DRS is on behind us, and Zhou Guanyu is in DRS range, and that's a problem.
Okay, mate, we might need
Do they want me to go on to mediums now? Should I pit now? Is everyone going to pit? I wonder if everyone's going to pit this lap. It looks like everyone is pitting. Alright, no one pitted. No one pitted. Okay. Interesting. Looks like one of the Alpines is. One of the Alpines is. But they're telling me to come in now, right? I think they want me to go in now, so that is interesting stuff. We're pitting early compared to the rest. I hope it's the right decision. Not many other people came in behind me, so I'm hoping that the medium tire is going to be a good decision here. They told me to do it. It's not like I came in on a whim. Okay, others are coming in now, actually. Others are coming in now. The people behind are coming in, though. The leaders are going to miss out here, potentially. I'm hoping is the case, anyway.
These tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Yes, 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 yes. When did they give me back control? I don't know. Like, it doesn't make it clear when they gave me back control there. I really don't know. That was crazy. All right, definitely slick tire conditions. 100%. I'm hoping we gain a little bit of an advantage here on the leaders by pitting early. I'm hoping that we can gain a little bit of time on Tsunoda, gain a little bit of time on the others here, by pitting a little bit earlier and And lighting it up here. Lighting up the track. Hulkenberg 1.6 behind us. He's on the mediums. There's someone ahead of us on the mediums. Is that Ocon that went on the mediums early? I think it was Ocon. Or, yeah, Esteban Ocon went on the mediums early as well. Alright, interesting. I'm hoping we're quicker than the Inter kids. That's the main thing, obviously. I assume they're pitting now. Fastest lap of the race was just set by Max Verstappen, so not everyone pitted. My teammates in the pits, but not everyone pitted. Definitely not everyone, so this should be interesting now. Where are we going to come out is the question. I don't even know what position I'm in right now, to be honest. I have not checked at all, but we're going pretty quickly. I'll say that much. I think we're going to come out around 11th.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.1 seconds.
Where are we? 13th. Fuck. In a disadvantage. No, it's still Tsunoda ahead of us, though. Oh, yeah, because some people ahead still haven't pitted. Is that what it is? Yeah, it's still Tsunoda ahead, and he's about the same he was before, so we really didn't gain that much. I think it was 4 seconds ahead. We gained a little bit of time by pitting early, but it's really pretty minimal of a difference by coming in 1 lap earlier. And I'm hoping that these tires just fire away till the end, and we can start to have a little bit of a battle with Yuki Tsunoda now. That would be fun if I can gain up to Yuki Tsunoda. That would be phenomenal stuff here. The mediums feel so much better than the inters. The track feels just a lot better now in general. But not really gaining on Yuki at all, unfortunately.
Car ahead now running medium tires.
Didn't really take him much time at all to get up to grips with the tires, and fastest laps are being set like there's no tomorrow at the moment. Alright, this is a good lap so far, I would say. It's our fastest lap, of course, but I would say generally we've gained a little bit of time on Yuki. Nothing major, but we've gained 2/10 on him. And overall a solid lap time, and can look to hopefully... Now, we lost time there on that, though. That seemed like I took that corner pretty well, I would have thought, but... I guess no. I guess no, son. Alright, my teammate's behind me at least, so... Definitely got the better end of the stick there. With Zhou Guanyu, we got another warning for exceeding track limits, so 1 more and we will get a penalty. We need to be careful of that, of course, because there is a few different parts throughout this track where you can definitely get a penalty, and I'm feeling a little bit more confident with the car now. I mean, Tsunoda's cheating. I just done that sector so well and I lost 5/10. What the fuck's going on? Is Tsunoda rapido right now? Because I'm not even losing time to Hulkenberg. I just lost a few tenths there in that corner. But generally, I've been racing pretty well here. I don't understand how Tsunoda's dropping me by this much. Like, is he on crack cocaine? Is he in a bloody Red Bull all of a sudden? Did they promote him mid-race? I don't understand it. Okay, now I'm just losing time to everyone. Okay, well, I don't know. I just suck, I guess. The only way we have a slim chance of getting back into this race is with a safety car, to be honest, because I am really all out of options at the moment. I'm completely struggling now. I mean, Hulkenberg is slow, thankfully, so the guys behind him are getting held up, but I mean, I think I would be... If Hulkenberg wasn't so slow, I think I'd be having a battle with De Vries here, you know? Hulkenberg even is gaining on me now. I'm flat out of options. My pace is dick here in Canada. I think the car just sucks, to be honest. It didn't feel like the pace was that bad at the start, but I guess the rain was really helping. I don't think this track suits us or something. I don't know. We've really, really struggled. Oh, nearly lost the car there completely. Hulkenberg closing in now, just 1.4 seconds behind me, unfortunately. So we are in big trouble at the moment. Big, big trouble. I'll tell you that much right now. Hulkenberg gaining, and I lose so much time on this part of the track. I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to get to grips with it. I don't know if the car is just bad in this part of the track, or I'm terrible in this part of the track, because even when I feel like I've done it well, it's just not good. It's not good at all. And Hulkenberg nearly within DRS range now. We're going to be having a battle with him within a couple of laps, because we clearly don't have the pace here, and Hulkenberg is going to have DRS on us very, very soon indeed. So, yeah, I think he might have DRS here, to be honest. He's closing, is he? He's not really yet, so he must not have DRS yet. But he will in this next DRS zone, that's for sure. He's going to clock DRS through this straight here, of course, but this one is fairly short, so I don't think he'll get much of an overtaking opportunity, thankfully. We're 2.1 seconds ahead of our teammate at least, but I don't know, I think we might be battling De Vries, Hulkenberg and Guan Yu Zhou soon. Everyone down around the back here, we're going to be battling to keep them behind, because we are really, really struggling for pace right now. And it It's just not been a good day at the office, unfortunately, but at least we'll get to do some racing here. We haven't got to do much racing at all in this race, and there's generally some pretty good racing in Canada. It definitely dried up a lot earlier than it said on the radar, 100%, so Hulkenberg is going to be coming at me real soon. I'm saving my battery for when I need it here, because Hulkenberg is going to be coming at me with a vengeance here soon. And he's right up me bunghole now, and Hulkenberg is going to have DRS down this straight and get another helping of it into the next one, so we're going to have to be ever so careful here. We're going to need to race this part really well, and I think that Hulkenberg is just going to go for it, isn't he? He's coming here. He's coming with some serious pace, and Hulkenberg goes to the outside. I'm going to defend the inside line. Going to brake a little bit later than Hulkenberg, and we do hold on to the position for now. A good piece of defense there to hold the inside line and hold the position in 13th, battling for 13th place here. It's not like it means anything, but you never know. A late safety car, and we could have a go at this. You just never know what could happen. Nico Hulkenberg. All right, the goal now is to finish this race in 13th position. If I can do that, I think that's a solid day's work considering how bad the car is right now. Oh my god, what am I doing? I just hit the wall. I don't know what I was doing there. Braking late, going wheel to wheel with Nico Hulkenberg. Somehow don't make contact. He had to take avoiding action there. I'm not sorry, Nico. I'm not sorry. I'm coming for my 13th place. This is important to me. This is goddamn important to me, Nico. Nico Hulkenberg. Alright, we've actually pulled a second on him now. I don't know if he has DRS or not. I assume he probably will. But we've dropped him from a second. I don't know. He might. Yeah, I think he would have in the detection zone, actually. He's gaining for sure, but not enough to make a move just yet. But he will get another helping of DRS down the main straight here. The home straight, I should say. Somehow we're managing to keep Hulkenberg out of DRS range here, which is incredible, all things considered. And we're holding on to our battery, too. Hulkenberg is... well, to be fair, Hulkenberg has been slow all race as well. He's just... caught up to me because I've been extra slow, I feel like. So, we'll see. Are both Haas cars behind us? Yes, they are. Okay. Big group of cars behind me now, actually. A very big group. There must be 4 or 5 drivers behind me. I think every driver, actually, is behind me. Apart from the 2 that DNF'd. I think 2 DNF'd? Maybe it's just 1, actually. But we're keeping Hulkenberg out of DRS range until now, actually. Hulkenberg has now got within DRS range. As we move around this corner, and this corner I struggle with, to be honest, so we'll see. Gonna get a helping of DRS here. But we are just about far enough ahead of him to hold the position for now. But Hulkenberg is right on us now for the next DRS zone. This is going to be tough to keep. This position is going to be tough to hold on to now, that's for damn sure. He's going to have a big helping of DRS coming out of this, and I've spun. I've bloody spun. You fucking donkey doodle dickhead.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
And that will be the end of our race, unfortunately, my friends.
Okay,
there goes my
don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out.
Safety car's out. I've caused another safety car.
Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. The safety car's out. We need you to reduce your pace. It looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track. Be careful. Got that.
Alright, we're coming in for softs. There won't be even a lap of racing, I'd say, to be honest. And even if there is, I don't think we'll catch up in time. Bloody nightmare. We're going to get lapped before we get it back out on track, I'd say. Come on, hurry up. Get me out ahead of him. For fuck's sake, we're not going to be ahead of Russell. Yeah, we're going to be lapped by Russell. And that means we're going to have to... think we can get past him here?
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast.
Ah, fuck's sake. If we had got out ahead of them, we would have been able to catch up to the safety car, but now we're just going to be a lap down no matter what. Is the race going to end behind the safety car? It might, to be honest. What a disastrous race here, guys. This is just in a clusterfuck from start to finish, honestly. I'm going to kamikaze into George Russell and try to get a Max Verstappen win here. I guess we should try to get a Leclerc victory, so Ferrari will help us out in the future, you know? Need to take Russell out. Take everyone but the Ferraris out so we can get a seat at Ferrari at some point in the future. Although, based on today's race, I don't think that we're going to get a seat at Ferrari. Also, I don't think we're going to get underway again, are we? Are we gonna get one lap of racing here? I don't know. It's just been showing the entire safety car for no reason. I don't know why. Oh shit, here we go. Okay.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in
I
position.
thought we were racing, for fuck's sakes. I just got a 3-second penalty, but doesn't matter, not really.
Time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Sorry, George. Sorry, George.
Get out the way.
You're okay.
It's all I could do. It's all I could do, mate. I'm out of the race. We've retired from qualifying. We've retired from the race. A disastrous week in Canada. Russell still won! What?
For an excellent race weekend.
How did he win?
Let's have a look then at the driver's standing.
And Max came fourth. Fuck off this game, bro. How did he still win?
So then,
I need to see the replay on what happened. Did Russell just not take any damage at all? Like, what the fuck? Guys, I don't even know what to say about this whole race. Like, this has just been a disastrous race from start to finish, honestly. I don't even know if we're going to get a video out of this, but Anakagi will try his best, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. We'll see if we can get some upgrades in. We badly need them. Why would we go up against an Alpine, though? I feel like we should be going up against a Haas car or something. Ignition systems came through. The halos came through. And what about the front wing gurney flap? No, fuck's sake. We're going to the Red Bull ring. I do like the Red Bull ring. I love the Red Bull ring, actually, but based on the car right now, I think we're really gonna fucking struggle. We're ahead of AlphaTauri at least, but pretty much neck and neck with Williams and Haas. I might need a move. I might need a move to get anywhere in this season. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. We'll be back at the Red Bull ring in the next video, round 10. And I look forward to seeing you guys then. I can't believe Russell still won that race, to be honest. But let's have a look at the standings here. Max Verstappen still leads the standings just about. George Russell, Charles Leclerc, and Sergio Perez all in the fight to win the championship, it seems like. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Pleasure to serve you all. Peace out.
Break.